For proper preparation, consult the manual for the required equipment, tools, and materials. Disconnect plug from power source. Raise alignment nut. Install shipping bar. Wipe down the lower pressure plate and sand any rust that may have accumulated on the outside of the center bolt threads. Clean the groove of the concentrate exit and install the 115 O-ring into the groove. Retap threads as needed. Lower the clamshell onto the pressure plate with the concentrate exit hole aligned in the 6 o'clock position. Be sure not to dislodge the O-ring. Install 4 1/4 inch by 20 by 1 inch flat socket head cap screws. Install and lubricate the 228 O-ring in the groove of the lower clamshell for the center bolt shaft. Add anti-seize to the threads and install the center bolt shaft. Use a screwdriver or old perimeter bolt inserted in the permeate chamber to aid in tightening. Pre-assemble the 341 O-rings around the retainer rings. Install the inner retainer ring with the O-ring assembled over the center shaft. Center this ring as best as possible. Install 2 1/2 inch by 13 alignment dowels in the 3 and 9 o'clock positions. Do not thread all the way. Slide one outer retainer ring down the alignment dowels. It should lay flat. Slightly stretch a 382 O-ring and install along the inside of the outer retainer ring. The first membrane tray will have 2 open grommets. The bottom of the membrane trays has concave grommets. Carefully lower the membrane tray over the alignment dowels and center shaft. Install an inner retainer ring, outer retainer ring, and an outer O-ring. Install diverter tray with the open grommet at the 9 o'clock position. Install an inner retainer ring, outer retainer ring, and an outer O-ring. The filter pack should alternate with open and diverter trays. Also, each diverter tray should be alternated. Repeat these steps until all trays have been installed. Use the hex key to remove the 4 flat socket head cap screws. Remove the clamshell from the pressure plate. Wipe down and dry the upper pressure plate. Install the 2 115 feed O-rings. Align the feed holes on the clamshell and pressure plate. Then install the flat socket head cap screws at the 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. Install a new 331 O-ring in the center slotted groove of the upper clamshell. Add a small amount of soap to the O-ring for lubrication. Install feed wishbone. Lower the upper pressure plate assembly with feed openings at the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. Lower gently to prevent misalignment of the inner ring assembly. Install 4 1/2 inch 13 by 10 inch starting bolts at the 3, 6, 9, and 12 o'clock positions. Place 1 washer on each bolt and thread each bolt in a few turns only. Do not fully tighten at this time. Remove the 2 alignment dowels. Tighten with the air ratchet while alternating. Continue tightening the starting bolts until the pack is compressed enough for the standard bolts to reach the threads in the lower pressure plate. Install 28 perimeter bolts and leave the 4 starting bolts in place. Gradually tighten every 4th bolt to achieve even compression. Apply lubricant to the center bolt shaft. Insert spacer, flat washer, and center nut. Tighten the center nut with the striking wrench. Install amplitude sticker. Remove shipping bar before operation. Lower alignment nut. Torque all perimeter bolts to 60 foot-pounds and tighten center nut after installing the shipping bar using the following schedule as a guideline until bolts do not move. For any questions about this procedure or any other technical VSEP issues, please contact a New Logic research engineer at support@vsep.com